right. What it is, homie. What it is. I think that's how, isn't that how my cruiser does it? I'm trying to work on my cruiser routine. Not because I hate him, because I love the man. Good guy. Stop the hate. If you just got triggered by what I just said, you're a faggot. Especially if you wear something that says MGTOW and you can't stand that another MGTOW brother is friends with somebody that your superiors told you not to hang out with. See, what I'm doing is going my own way. What you're doing is following niggas whose dicks you want to suck. All right. So we're going through, like I'm not going to really, the big three homosexuals that call themselves fucking the same thing as me, MGTOW. RPOS, Mike the MGTOW fucking homosexual, and 30 Santa. The thing is, I don't really hate all of them. I look at them as useful sheep that are going to start carrying our messages once we take you over, which you're already doing. Anyway, and when you're not biting our style or trying to like act like we're not tearing your fucking heads off, trying to act like you're not getting your shit rocked, and act like you didn't lose 3,000 subscribers in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, right. No, see, now you're going, first you went through we're going to act like it's not their stage, then you couldn't do that. Now you're going to act like, oh, we're going to get you back and we're going to secretly attack you from our secret locations in our Discord server. Ooh, a Discord server. You're going to change the world with a Discord server. Oh my God. I'm so scared of your Discord. Suck on this cord right here, niggas. Faggot ass fucking MGTOWs hanging out in Discords. Suck on that Discord. I don't need a Discord. I don't need 10,000 subscribers. I don't need any other brothers. I need some air in my lungs, this camera, and my perpetual, never-ending need to bring equality to the universe and make men men and women women again. So, now you're in your, we're going to get you back and do something about it stage. And when that fails, you're going to join us, okay? We're almost at that stage. So let's start preparing for that when you start, like, getting done with being mad at us and realize we're right and you're a little cunt. You're going to help us change the world and bring equality back to men. Instead of making videos about it and bitching about it like women, you're going to actually start doing actions like a soldier when we tell you to. You'll like it. Follow along. So a big shout out to, another thing is, today really what today's show is about is the Dionysian effect. I wanted to talk about Dionysius once again. I was watching Beatles and just Beatlemania. And there's something, I don't even know if I can, this isn't going to be the show on Dionysius, but I just want you to understand, like, that's what's rolling around in my head right now. Like, there's something going on with what happened in Beatlemania. And, like, the way, like, just as a musician, you know, like, I see that it doesn't happen that much anymore with modern, like, fourth wave feminism, but, like, when I started in the mid-90s, and, like, certainly during the 80s, there wasn't a wave of feminism going on. So, there were still women acting like women, and you can, I mean, just like, think of, Justin Bieber goes through it. They're still around. They're always going to be, women are always going to act that way. There's some inclination inside of women to go through the Maenadian cycle, which is, you know, the tearing off of your skin and the desire for this godlike sexual partner that is, like, all about ecstasy. And it's like somewhere down the line, and I forget, I don't have I got to do my research. I don't know my research straight, but somewhere down the line, Dionysius was another one of those things where Zeus was fucking around with mortals, or sea nymphs, or someone who wasn't a straight up god. And I think, and that's where Dionysius came. Like, Dionysius is almost a half. I think, well, he is a god, but I think his mom might have been immortal. And he's another one like Achilles or some shit like that, or Hercules. But anyway, he became a god. He became one of the He became 13 of the 12. He used to be 12, and then Dionysius came along. They made him into a real god. But like his story is something like he had to hide out as a kid, and they couldn't know he was a god because other gods would try. I forget the whole story. But somehow, like, all over the countryside, like, women, like, found out that Dionysius was there, and they were going nuts, and they were like, they just wanted to fuck him, and they were like going through mania. You know, they were hyper. They were there's a word that hysteria. It's a Greek. That's another Greek word that has something to do with craziness and vaginas. Like there's seriously like hysterectomy. Like that word's related to it. But somehow through Maenadian Dionysianism, there's a way to fucking win this war, I think. Anyway. Yeah, yo, and I just want to say, like right now, like Penny, if you're out there, like I don't know, PJ's talking about this fashion show you want to do, and he's excited as fuck, man, for real. Like, he won't shut up about it because that's what he does. That's what he's best at, fashion. Like, he does really know his shit. Like, not like I give a fuck about fashion, but PJ, and PJ doesn't like. He's getting out of it too. Like, he's just doing it as a business now. He's way more into the male rights thing. You know what I mean? He is like, out of all of the characters, he has the most future. Because once I get a camera, like a body cam, you know, it's on like Charles Bron's on. Like, I'm going, PJ's going to, we're all going to like liberalist gatherings and gay baking stores, and just like they're gonna have in this summer. It's usually around like Memorial Day. They have like an entire gay festival in Cedar Beach in Allentown. Like, I'm gonna go there all as PJ's gonna go there and just get all fucking wild and just be himself. And we're gonna try to get. Well, the main thing we're trying to do is get people to either say MGTOW rocks or to admit that they're racist towards men and that things need to change. You know, that's the type of shit. Like, all y'all sitting around in your basements, like, Richie Romance ain't shit. He's a simp. He's a washed up rapper who aren't rappers, who don't have channels, who are too pussy to show your face on videos, who don't have 90%, you know what I mean? You don't have albums, you don't have bands, you don't have books, you don't have ebooks. I'm coming out with all this shit. And you got nerve to sit around and fucking buck me down? What? Because I don't suck your fucking hero's dick, Hammer? Or fucking Mike the MGTOW Monk? What are you worshiping these guys for? They're losers, bro. Join a force that's gonna change the world and be somebody instead of fucking clinging on to a fucking scumbag for what dear little fucking credence you're getting in life. They're just taking your money and using you. And, you know, I guess any movement's gonna do that. But what is their movement versus what is ours? Well, like I said, we just set up the call Sigma Fund. Is now anywhere on Earth. We went from 0 men's shelters to anywhere you go is a man shelter now. Ding! The power of Sigmas. My Sigma squad has put me up to this, as most of the messages that I'm making now. So if you're thinking I'm just some fucking wonton asshole that's making videos, sometimes you're right, but a lot of times you're wrong. This is a committee, and this is a worldwide thing that stretches all across the globe. We are in cahoots, and we're going to take you all down. I would be very worried. Have a good day. My name is Richie Romance, the MGTOW motherfucking deity. Bye.